Alright, so good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? My cold is still kind of present, but I've taken as much flu tablets as possible to try and get rid of it. So hopefully tonight it won't be as, hopefully it won't be as bad as it was yesterday. It wasn't terrible yesterday, but it was notable. Anyway, I'm going to need all my mental strength for what lies ahead in the next few moments, potentially. As I resume the second part of my Faith Renewed playthrough, with only 3 maps left. But oh boy, have I got one hell of a map. On paper, at least, to be hopping back into for this one. So I am up to the secret map of Faith Renewed, and there's 2 more maps after that to come. If I do finish early enough and I'm in the mood, I might start Hexen after this. It depends how long the next 3 maps take. What kind of mood I'm in. I might just do the 3 maps and call it. Or I might decide to start with Hexen and get the ball rolling with that. We'll see how I feel in a little bit. Hey, Super Monkey, on a 25 stream watching streak. Impressive. But the secret map of Faith Renewed Pocket Plane is apparently a slaughter map. A slaughter map in Heretic. And you know how I feel about slaughter in Doom. Maybe not the biggest fan, but now I face one in Heretic, which I don't think I've played a proper Heretic slaughter map before. I've played something perhaps that's close to one, and either him or Sitting Outer. I can't remember which one it was, but I don't think I've played one that's just outright designed to be a slaughter map. Hey, Lord Misfit, how you doing? I'm also kind of glad that the weather's clear. I've not been able to get out of the house today, you know. It's been raining all fucking day. And now, the moment I start streaming, the weather just clears up. Ugh. Heretic. Hey, Serious Gacademon, how you doing? Alright, so, best not delay this much longer. At least I have weapons and some armour to going into the start of this. What could be quite an interesting experience, the map. So, let's see what kind of pain and suffering I have to endure for this one. This is probably the highlight of the episode, I think, for some, at least watching anyway, for many of you I'd suspect. Doing well. Go up to past 24 with Amber Gloom with Showtime and Angelic Avery yesterday. I was for Pink Kitty Rose show, and she's one of the mappers. Nice. I may well be delving into that kind of mixture of 2 different games thing in the near future, perhaps. Maybe if I check out Call of the Void. We'll see. Partway there was an issue with the collision in RC4's map 24, but quite a hot fix. What is that? Oh, smug face, okay. Oh boy, pain and suffering. Yes, that's what some of you are here for. So, let's go, shall we? This is Pocket Plane, and there's 457 enemies. Oh boy, look at that. It's even a dark void behind. So, time to deal with a brand new element to Slaughter Maps Heretic is unique for. Have fun. I'll try my best. The only consolation, I suppose, is 2 things. 1, there are no hit scans in... There are no hit scans in Heretic. 2, there's no respawning enemies. So these 457 enemies are just that. 457 only. It's not like I had to deal with archviles resurrecting things, pain elementals spitting out things. You know. Tempest Wand? Oh, get a new weapon. Nice. Oh, God. Okay. That is something. Oh, my God. This is a hell of a way to start. 3 Molotovs at the beginning? Do I even fight these? I probably do, because this is where the exit is. Shit. I'm gonna have to, like, burn a tome of power. You know what? I'm gonna have to burn a tome of... Oh, god damn it. I'm probably gonna have to burn a tome of power right off the bat to try and reduce this. If your pistol's starting, you just leave these. Oh, I might be opted to leave them anyway, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I could deal with them later if necessary. I mean, alright, let's go. Let's just go. Oh, what? Oh, what is this? Whoa. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I see. The volcanic geysers are ensuring that this is... Oh, no. A never-ending supply of exploding shit. Wow, look at that arrangement of items. It's just so weird to see that in Heretic. Like, here's a bunch of things clumped together. Just... wow. Yeah, I can't blindly circle strafe, you know? No kidding. Well, I suppose the consolation is that that's also unlimited things I could use against my enemies. But you are right, that is quite something to have to keep in mind. I mean, look at this. This is very much slaughter map item placement right here. I am... Ugh. Oh, right. Teleports to get around the arena. Oh, my goodness me. I guess we go down here. Wait, where am I even going here? Where am I? Oh. What am I aiming for here exactly? I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. Yeah, switch somewhere. Is there one down here? Or one of these? Nope, not there anyway. Alright. I don't think I can afford to take even a slight damage at this point. I'll definitely take that Mystic Urn though. That's later. So I'm trying to find where the heck is this? Where on earth is the switch that starts the chaos to all of this? What am I missing? Yeah, that's gonna be something. I just missed it. Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is it, I suppose. Oh, God. Well... Goodness me. Just... I don't even know where to even begin with this. Where... Maybe getting hold of whatever this is, Tempest Wand, might be a good start. I do have the power, but... Okay, well... Not really ideal for moving around. This is so overwhelming to me. Yeah, I know. Just what the fuck? You'll have to bear with me. This is... It's sort of in Doom Slaughter. I sort of have an idea what to do. I'm not so sure what you do when it's a heretic situation, other than infighting seems to still be killing most of the enemies for me. Or something is, anyway. I'm fast running out of stuff to use. Hey, Jose, how you doing? I think I've used both the armors already. Not good. I'm already down massively at this point. Oh god. Well, it's nice to know that still works. I actually doubted how effective the infighting element was going to be in this. But, restarting now. I think the phrase really fucking overwhelmed begins to sum it up. Wow, only 2 shields. That's all I got for this. 2. And then I'm kind of fucked at that point. This is fucking... No, that's terrible. This is fucking evil. This is outright fucking evil. You can't even circle strafe because of the lifts. You have to kind of like do a horseshoe in terms of movements. I mean, half the enemies are dead. Yes, I know I should be firing this thing, but I'm probably at a point now where I probably do need to be firing this thing. Whatever the hell it does. Wait, it uses 1 charges? Yeah, and then volcanoes, pods. I think most of the enemies are actually dead that were supposed to be around this area, so now I'm just trying to figure out what to do next. Yeah, most of the enemies are dead. They all swarmed in and then everything took them out. Alright, well, I've got past the first part of this fight, but now what? Oh. I think getting the fuck out of here is probably a good idea. Oh, good, yeah, give me that shield, thanks. Ugh, that was hectic. Wait. Tone Tempest 1 is kind of like a BFG. The main thing I need is to get my health back. Oh! It's like a... Sorry. Chain lightning. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for as an expression. Oh my goodness me. Really not cool getting that. Ew, ew, ew. No, ew. Okay. Oh, fuck off. It's not even gonna be that effective on him, is it? I'm gonna have to use the tones. Just try and... Please let me move, thanks. Grief. Oh, thank you so fucking much. Yeah, let's just... Please, for the love of God. Fucking tankiest fucking enemy. Right, now we can actually try this again. Ugh. Get the fuck out of here. Get one down. Jesus Christ, already. No. 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 Right. That's enough of that. The room is which we're screaming. Tone it up. I think that's it, isn't it? The rest of the enemies are all those that were outside before. I think? Wow, that was... Hey, Xbox Crown, how's it going? I was not expecting this map to be as quick as that. But it certainly delivered on the promise of delivering Heretic Slaughter. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to see it on first. I mean, I suppose no, I just don't. Alright, so the Tempest one now replaces the normal one in the scheme of things. Well, anyway, back to our regularly scheduled... Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we just played the slaughter map. I wasn't aware that we were now going straight into another one. To start out, yeah, that helps. Jesus. You mind giving me some fucking breathing space? I thought we just got past the slaughter map. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Alright, let's take a moment to fucking breathe, shall we? Grief. Fucking start out, girls. Huh? Thank goodness. That being said, I was certainly expecting... That being said, I was certainly expecting that to be a lot more difficult. But it turned out that infighting took care of most of the enemies in the first bit, and then the second one, okay, was just... well, showing off the power of the Tempest staff. Very similar to how the well, kind of what you expect from a weapon acquired in a secret. Now, very Legacy of Rust, huh? Honed Tempest. Alright, I'm sure I'll get the opportunity to do that. Oh man, there's snipers everywhere here. Can you please die? Oh god, snipers everywhere. Snipers everywhere. I sure love that. Where it's like, everywhere there's a fucking sniper in it. Potentially. Ugh. Right, you have to play so fucking mind-stakingly careful. You have to deal with maps like that. Where around every corner is a sniper. For a bit. Got him. Okay, yeah, that's a bit different though. I'm gonna say we can ignore one of those throws. Another one charging at me like that. No. That will be a bit harder to ignore. He thinks. That was definitely harder to ignore, that one. I also have to remember that the Tempest is the one that's picked to be equipped automatically, so I need to be careful and I don't accidentally use it when I want to use just the normal stuff thing. Oh no, is that a ghost? Yeah, ghost drog. Guess they had to make them ghost type too eventually, right? I suppose. Just felt like an inventability. Ow! Ow! What is hitting me? Ow! Oh. There we go. Still don't have the fire mace. Why is this spire full of monsters? Good question. Just is, I guess. Ew. Don't I? I can ignore the saber claw. That's not really a issue there. Whoa, whoa. Let's just steady on for a sec. All right. I can only say I was just surprised how short the previous map was, and yeah, leave it at that, really. Nothing down there to do. Honestly though, I am kind of glad it was short. I'll say that much. There was an interesting secret-y map type gimmick thing. It was short and, you know. Hey, Solus, how you doing? You have unfortunately missed the secret map. It was a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. But we do now have the temp. I pressed 1. Okay, I seem to have just decided I seem to have just decided I don't know what I'm doing now. That switch trigger. Yeah, infighting and explosions took care of the first half, and the second half was just a fight designed to show off the new weapon. Kind of like how when the I forgot the name of the weapon in Legacy of Rust. The Crucible Staff, Crucible, whatever the Legacy of Rust new weapon was. Basically a map designed to. Why do I keep pressing 1, looking for the Tempest one when I'm really not what I should be looking for? Yeah, thank you, Calamity Blade. That was it. Oh no. Secret, very much welcome. Yeah. Yeah, well, yes. I think most people forget the incinerator. Okay, so that isn't where I wanted to go. Got a ton of armor though. Alright, what the fuck? Where am I going here? Jeez. You celebrate with your mother today. Nice. Glad you had a good time. Well, I was going to say there's a chance I get this finished early, but this level has put me to a grand standstill suddenly. I don't know where to go. I genuinely do not. That just triggered one secret, didn't it? And nothing else. Ah, I can go down this way, maybe? Here we go. This might be an avenue to look into. The volcanic. Oh, for the mother... Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right off. One crossbow, that should be the end of you. I don't care if you're flame powered or whatever. There we go. Right. Oh, there we go. We seem to be following quite the teleport ring to get around this level. Jump up this ledge, go down that ledge. Aha! The fire mace! Finally! Eight levels later, the final piece of the Heretic weapons set is unlocked. Do I want to use the... No, let's not do that. I guess I probably have to go down there and kill him. Like, will you go away? Bye. Yeah, we probably have to, don't we? You know what, actually? No. Why am I pressing fucking 1 for this thing? Whoa. That is kind of like the BFG, isn't it? I have like 3 more in spare, so I can... Huh. So, the Tome Tempest is a BFG, basically. I suppose. What's enough out of you, buddy? Yes, very creative. Well, the untold version is basically a chain lightning type weapon. Bye-bye! Yes, so, well, no, not quite like the lightning gun. Let's not pick that up just immediately. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna... Very bad decision of coming down here. Ew, 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 ew. Let's get rid of that. And that. Bye, troll. Bye, troll. So we did need to do that anyway, so that's all good. Very good. Very good. Oops, wrong weapon. The ghost there. And the other one. How you doing, Prim? So I've taken a few moments to acknowledge you there. Ghost. Okay. If you want to play the best version of Heretic, you'd play a medieval. Even putting up with some of the awkward traps and platforming and enemy BS and the later parts. Yeah, you know, that's what I was actually thinking of. The lightning, it's kind of similar to that, although that tended to do the chain lightning on a... when you killed something, I think. Oh, he charged straight to his death. Ooh. One wielded obsidian. Hey, Steel Games Style, thanks for the raid. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Whatever you were playing, this is the penultimate map of Faith Renewed. I've got past the secret slaughter. There's a lot. As much as that, although that witch is kind of annoying, it's not actually the immediate threat at the moment. In this instance. I'm using the wrong weapon here, really. Oh, I couldn't quite strafe through the air. Dandelions this time. Hello, witch. Dead. Oh, tornado's already vanished. Good job. Fuck the tornado. Ah. Ah, Cosmogenesis, your beloved. Nice. Alright. Yeah, just wait. Okay, that doesn't really lead to anything we need right now, does it? Nope. The medieval is fantastic. I feel like a real wizard in it. I played a medieval a few years ago. I liked the first couple of episodes, and then I did find some of it really awkward later on. I ended up kind of not appreciating it as much as, say, Iron Fury at Dusk. Overall, but this is before I'd played quite a few other things, like Unreal. I would wonder if I would have a different opinion on a medieval if I went back to it now, but I think a medieval was a decent game. Just thought it got a bit awkward later on. What is trying to here? Oh, whatever. We'll deal with that undead warrior situation momentarily, I suppose. And now I need armor again. Yay. You sorted. Need to be careful now. I have no There we go. Hey, Nitro. I sort of wish the medieval chaos had that stretchiness when spewing the magma balls instead of just the same sprite shaking when spewing out magma. So nothing shown in the Raven Bolt. Oh god, I wasn't expecting it to be a fucking witch. There. Is it gone? Are we going to disappear at any point? No, we're gonna just spawn forever. Groovy. Should be alright for the moment. Right. Ah, there you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead. It disappears. Nope. Not yet. Thank you. I'm pressing it again. I keep pressing 1. I don't know why. Oh god, a Molitor. Why did I save in the fucking lava there? Whoa, okay. Not clear of the others yet. There we go. There we go. Oh, fucking really? just when my tome of power was wearing off as well. Well, I suppose I could use another one just to get rid of you. Ow! Why? Is that a fucking stun when he gets that shit off? I guess it is. Right, thank you. Would you kindly like to knock that off? Nice. Okay, we grab that. Yeah, but Tome is a... Okay! Finally, some fucking armor. What has that been, dude? Oh, I know, I've got, like, quite a few. Okay. Oh god, that's a lich. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, he has to have a tornado attack just ready to go. Well, good thing that was the end of the assault. Alright, there we go. Yeah, maybe we don't. Okay, as that's not a trap of some sort, but there you go. Alright, green's done. Green. I just realised we were closer to it on the other side, weren't we? I just went away from where the green thing was to be used, rather than more towards it. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Okay, if we're going to charge forward, well, you could be the first to die then. The hell? Oh, right. I wonder what a 4 AM body wedge would be like. Oh, why did that hit me? For fuck's sake. Whoa, shit. I was trying to say, was not one on the other side? Yep. So we're not afraid to use these trolls quite a bit more now, are we? Oh, that's unpleasant. Ew. That's definitely not welcome. All right. And we have the blue key. The reward is more Chaos Serpents. As rewarding as Chaos Serpents can be, I suppose. It's not that much. Nice try. I had a feeling that was going to be a walk-in. Just had a feeling. Hell stuff panic queer. Proved to be effective enough though. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, here we go. No armor though. Do I go back and get some stuff or not? Yeah, I think we'll just carry on, to be honest. Time for the boss now. 50 iron witches. Wow, 40-minute level. And it's been a couple of minutes getting lost, but still. That was the kind of length I was expecting to cover for the slaughtermap. And... Yeah, it is kind of a shame that Unreal got delisted everywhere. At least the first two games, anyway. Still really stupid that you can't get there anymore. You know, one of the FPS pioneers of the 90s. Alright, I need to take a piss before we take on the final level, so I'll be back in a minute. Which means you get an ad break. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, I am back. Thanks to the 23 people. Nice. I think that's a good turnout for Heretic, I think. Well, thanks for watching. Alright, final level. The Grand Chapel. I wonder how they'll end this one. Well, it's going to end with very few enemies. So it's not going to be a 300 monster map with a conclusion. I guess it's going to be something with a quick gimmick. 48 more toys. They might throw in something completely new. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's the icon of sin. Icon of sin. To beat the game, you must beat me. Raven Software. It's like a... Nah, I don't think it'll be that. It is a little bit, but it's kind of your standard sort of, like, give the player all the tools before the end fight, or whatever it's going to be. Okay, it's the Sparrow. Alright, well, welcome back. It's the Sparrow, but this time with way more enemies around. Alright. Well, the smart thing to do here, then, knowing how the Sparrow operates, is kill every other enemy first. Then deal with the Sparrow once they're all gone. Because the Sparrow is... well, he's not in teleport mode anyway, he's not really that much of a problem. So it's a good idea to just kill everything else, and then when he spawns in his backup, if I want to get him mobbed to death. Means I need to be mindful I deal with his backup, huh? Nice. Alright. Just about dealt with everything on the outer circle at this point. I wonder if the BFG might mince a bit quicker. Sorry, the Tone Tempest staff or whatever. Just keep eliminating all the other enemies first. There's not that many of them, thankfully. Okay, 2 more tours, the Sparrow, and right, that's it. Right. Well, funnily enough, Mr. Dispel, your Molotovs are probably a bit more of a nuisance than you're gonna be. So I need to, like, deal with them first. Let's try and do this with minimum ammo wastage. Ow! Okay, yeah, really was not hoping for that. No, just I'll get one down. Oh, fuck's sake! Why do I run into the fucking projectile? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady. Hey, stay. we dropped the Mystic Herb. That may be useful. Ah! Cut that out. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Right. Right, what we gotta do now is deal with the Sparrow again. We know how this goes. First, deal with the Chaos Serpents. And wait for him to resurrect. And then put up with his stupid... And then put up with teleport bullshit again. There you go. Oh. Okay. Hello? Where are you, buddy? You wanna... No. Oh! That teleported you far away, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll You're teleporting as far away as Ganon did in The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I think I'll switch my weapon at this point. The Sparrow, where have you gone? Buddy? Oh, there you are. No. Oh, there you are. There he goes again. And he's dead again. Alright. Okay. You know something that you know about it been something. You fight Korax and the Sparrow pulling a Machine Games kind of crossover. Yeah, that'd have been something, wouldn't it? The Sparrow must be on the Revenant diet plan. Man, if I'd known that the slaughtermap would have been that short, I would have done this last night. But I wasn't to know that. It had built up a grand reputation, so I was expecting it to take a while, actually. Alright, well, final map was... It was an attempt, I guess. Not really sure how you could make a... without adding some different enemy. Maybe you could, like, speed up the Sparrow or make him a lot faster or something. That might work. Yeah, not without changing how he operates, anyway. I think I remember seeing a long time ago there was this mod where there was a Sparrow fight where he did more things, like cast really dangerous spells and stuff. So, you know, if he could cast, like, different attacks and move quicker, you could make him more interesting, but just using vanilla stuff, nah. Because even the idea of that arena, like, is, you know, it's the Sparrow, but with a few more enemies around. Okay, well, I just kill all the enemies and then fight him one-on-one. You know. You were impressed with the expansion, Jose? Begone, wretch! With a gut-wrenching wail and a fatal surge of arcane energies, the twisted frame of the tyrannical arch-wizard collapses into a lifeless heap, one by one. The cacophony of voices that once echoed through the unhallowed halls fall silent, embracing their newfound liberation from the icy grip of undeath. In the wake of the discord comes a moment of blessed fleeting peace. Before the waves of exhaustion carry you into the sea of eternal unconsciousness, you clamber to your feet and steel yourself for the long journey ahead. You're a far cry from home, stranded on a hostile plain teeming with zealous idolaters, surely soon to seek revenge for their fallen icon. Was this truly a resurrection of their dread god, or simply a pale reflection of their mad devotion made manifest? No matter. The answer may remain forever shrouded for all you care. As a sliver of truth pierces through the haze, your own martial prowess far exceeded that which the deepest denizens of the dark Dimizne could muster. Once again. Perhaps this is your fate. A victor among ashes, champion of the dust. Faith renewed in your own skill. Oh hey, title drop. You find that you relish the notion that your quest is far from over. For whatever challenges may await, they shall be yours for the taking. And conquest shall be thy name, forevermore. Amen. Resurrect an army of undead is an honorary archvile. The final boss is the text screen. See you ages later, of course, when you get back to Power Force. Okay, well, that's Faith Renewed. I was probably not expecting to have concluded the final 3 maps this quickly tonight, but here we are. Ow. It's on my tooth first, but weird. I'd have to say that overall this episode was okay. It was... It was just more Heretic, really. The Crimson Palace was probably the map that was the most interesting due to the all-red thing. The secret map was an interesting attempt at Heretic Slaughter. And the rest of it was just like playing some solid, but perhaps just... good but not great. Yeah, we could go with that. This may well be about as good as a vanilla-style Heretic map set can get. The problem is that it's still Heretic. And... you know, it's not a massive problem, but... The remaster certainly... well, the adjusted, enhanced features of the remaster, I should say, may have tweaked things a bit more in favour of being better, but ultimately, it's just not as good as Doom, is it? Just doesn't click in the same way that a Doom map set does, or whatever. At least for me, anyway. But, you know, at least there was a relative consistent level of quality throughout. Just not really all that outstanding. I would hasten to say that Heretic probably definitely needs more custom additions to it than Doom does in vanilla mode, I think. So, yeah. But, you know, I think, you know, not a bad thing for a free episode provided with the remaster. I think it certainly helped having the same person do most of the maps, as opposed to having a group of people. Heretic needs a better final weapon. Well, yeah. Like in Hexen, you pop a Wraith Verge and stuff dies quickly. You know, I don't think I even used the Fire Mace over map once. That was it. I didn't even feel the need to use the Tempest Staff. I guess that's kind of something that Legacy of Rust did do right. When it with the new weapon that it had, once you got the Calamity Blade, you were encouraged to use it for the rest of the Legacy of Rust second episode. You know, there was a use for it that was encouraged. I feel that the Tempest Staff was basically designed for the secret map, and then you could just go right back to not using it that much for the rest, you know. There wasn't like something that incorporated having to use the new weapon outside of the secret map, outside of one fight on the secret map. Hey, Calfire, how you doing? Gotta love Heretic and Hexen being back on the menu. So, yeah. And I never used one Shadow Spear. I didn't use any Shadow Spears. I used a couple. I did use more items this time around in Heretic, to be fair. I did use more tomes, more bombs, one more over them last time, just for the sake of it. I just never feel like, except for a couple spots, I never really feel the need to use the inventory items, except for healing and occasionally a tome. I am disappointed. Probably is very different on Black Plague, where a lot more fights are more tricky, I suspect. I know you're encouraged to use the items because you can't keep them, but I just never feel the need to have to use that many. So, yeah. Any thoughts in the chat on Faith Renewed? And since it is a bit early, I am actually going to play some Hexen now. I've got a bit of time to spare, I think. To start Hexen off. Yes, I know, but you know what helps? Me dodging the axes. I imagine when the axes are a lot quicker in some spot. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with it. The Shadow Spear isn't useful. It's just I'm perhaps more used to dodging things and using items to get around things. That final map isn't too much different than Black Plague, just extra annoying with Dispel teleporting. It's a story of Heretic overall, good, not great. You know, I think that's fair. That's pretty much just what Heretic is and always has been. It's just a good but not great fantasy version of Doom with a few additions, which is fine. It plays okay, but at the end of the day, you go back to Doom. It's a better game. Even with hit scans, it doesn't matter. There's just more of it clicks with Doom than Heretic, unfortunately. Other than, you know, if you want to use... And then Hexen exists. and although I don't really know much about the custom mapping schemes of Heretic and Hexen, I'm willing to assume that a lot more stuff was made for Hexen compared to Heretic over the years. Hey, Artist21. Since when do FPS 90 shooters need plot, and then Hexen 2 exists? To be fair, Doom's boss fights aren't great either. That's true. You know, 2 Barons in a room full of Spectres is probably the best one, funnily enough, because that's quite intense initially. The Cyber Demon in a room full of lost souls, a Spider Mastermind in a giant X arena with scattered 3 other enemies, and then E4M8, which is blech. Yeah. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, most I think, to be honest with you, most good shooters, the bosses are usually the most disappointing part of a lot of these games. They're not usually any good in any of the classics, you know. I think that's just a general thing with most of these, at least in 90s games. Like, the bosses are usually the weakest parts. It's just, they exist. You probably tend to more fondly remember that really tricky level, you know, somewhere around the halfway point, or that one level that did that really cool thing. We need a Heretic Hexen reboot where you fight the Serpent Riders at the same time simultaneously. That'd be cool. I have a feeling something like that probably exists out there. It feels like someone would have made a Hexen custom thing where you do just that, where you have to kill all the Serpent Riders or something. The pain elemental, wink wink. Alright, so Serpent Resurrection, where you fight all three but not at once. Okay, well, there you go then. That's what you need to play then, artist. Go play that. I'm guessing Asbad has some familiarity with custom hex and stuff. Alright, so thanks to Kaiser and not Java for making maps for this episode. It was a thing. So, now it's time to get onto Hexen stuff. Goodbye, Heretic. Hello, Hexen. The much longer journey to come. The two things I won't have played before, and the one I have. This is going to be interesting. I think this is going to be more interesting than the Heretic stuff, I suspect. So. And of course, we get a remastered soundtrack for Hexen too. Among other things, I'm sure. Now time for the better Heretic. So, I have also played Hexen before. I played as a mage, which turned out to be very powerful. Very strong. Overall. You like the remastered OST for Vestiges. This one doesn't have as many enhancements compared to Heretic. Well, I know one thing they did is they apparently made the cryptic puzzles a bit less cryptic somehow, and I think they added some clues on the map, I'd imagine. Hey, Depop. Sweet plays Doom again. Be a pig. Oh, yeah. Did I? Yeah, I guess I did play Brutal Hexen RPG. I've played a few other custom Hexen things. I got a couple of requests for those in the past, so yeah. So I played as a mage back then, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to play as the fighter this time, to be the polar opposite of my playthrough from back then. So I'm going to be the punchy fighter instead of the mage. Well, the enhanced stuff does have character change in mid-game and hub maps, so that's a thing. Character changing mid-game and hub maps. Well, there it is, the worst game of all time. If you could beat Hexen entirely as a pig on the hardest difficulty. Oh, you're playing the class I played all the time as a kid. Walpurgis 2 used to it. Yeah, I remember playing it. I mean, I've played as all three of the classes in different things. Like, I played as the mage in Hexen, and I played as the cleric in some Hexen mod, and I played as the fighter in number one, and then I played as the druid in Walpurgis. I hope you love melee. Though it is a strong melee. Yeah. So I have played through Hexen, and I think I remember how the first area works. I have actually played through off stream the first area once before, because I actually like Hexen compared to Heretic, even though there's less weapons and the cryptic stuff, the teleporting ettins that come from time to time. But I think Hexen had more to offer. Whether that changes now, I don't know. We'll see. Right, so just curious, by the way, what kind of mods are featured for this? Oh, it's the same thing. Right now, it's just the same stuff. Right, so let's begin the Hexen stuff, shall we? I might only play for like an hour or something, but gotta start somewhere. So we're gonna be playing as the fighter. You can actually play as the cleric and the mage, but we're going to play as the fighter. So we're all about the melee strength, which means no ranged weapons for a bit. But the interesting thing I seem to recall about Hexen is that there's enemy... at least early on anyway, the enemies are spawned differently. You're doing a replay? Yeah, I'm playing through the whole of vanilla Hexen. Yeah, that's the plan. Just like I did with Heretic. Well, we'll see. You can flag things on the map for each class, yeah. So, like, as a mage, you deal with more ranged enemies, and as a fighter, you don't, which is fine. So we'll be playing on the hard difficulty Berserker. Oh, and here's
Suspended within the fabric of time and space lies the realm of the Chaos Sphere. For eons, the Serpent Riders, masters of the sphere, have traveled the dimensions, sowing discord.
What souls?
Disparol is dead. Korax, the second rider, threatens another world.
Those are lost souls.
Hexen, a world where magic's legacy has spawned corruption. Three powers rule as one unholy trinity, each led by a single man.
It just shifts the books up. So goofy.
Both judge and jury to all the peoples of Hexen.
Yeah, console cinematics.
Productors of the church. Holds their souls in captivity. And Menelfir, the subtle master of the Arcanum, weaves his unholy magic to spread fear and weakness amongst all of their subjects. Restless in an uneasy alliance, these twisted leaders rule a twisted land. Crushing absolutely all who would dare to oppose them. Today they will trade their worldly power with Korax for the dark gift of unlife and a mastery of more terrible than even their depraved minds could ever imagine.
I'm guessing the cinematics have been upscaled a bit.
From the ranks of corruption, three heroes emerge, fighting for a single cause: the destruction of the masters they once served. Their names will become a thing of legend.
Completely redone. Okay.
Baratus, Daedalon, and Parias must heal the world of Hexen for all time.
Okay.
The world must undergo a testing. A journey must begin.
You are Baratus this time. Alright, here we are. Welcome to Hexen. I didn't think that cutscene was too bad, honestly. Goofy looking, absolutely, but not terrible by any means. Yeah, the shadows are nice, aren't they? Oh, I know that, yeah. Throw a punch 3 times and you undo Easter. Yeah, it's a rhythm you gotta get used to as well, because you spend a lot of early game just punching things like that with the fighter. The OG Zaydu mod, yeah. There's the way forward. Just hold mouse 1, John. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I could have toned it down. Magical bomb with class-based effects. Yeah, that's it. The fourchettes do different things. I'm just checking something here. I haven't bound it to G. Let me just... That's not it. Okay. Okay, the quartz flash's the same. We don't have the time bombs though, so I need to change that to Fourchette G. Oh, I don't have to change it at all actually, because there's no time bombs in this game, is there? No, good. Alright. Just don't check if that works. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the fourchettes are different per class. I think it's just a grenade for the fighter. One of them, it turns into a mist and... Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. They use it like a time bomb, don't we? The good thing is, unlike in Heretic, you get to keep items between levels. Up to 25, which is very handy. Now we do have a reason for coming back here. It's to make this part a bit easier for ourselves in a minute. Yeah, except the wings. But the wings last forever. But which is why you also usually get them near the end of the hub, so you can exploit stuff. Oh wow, that was bad. Oh yeah, you can jump, right. Yeah, so the only ranged attack we'll be getting is the fourchette early. So we'll want to spur the fourchettes for... Just let me test one real quick. Oops. Oh, I need to take some... There's also fall damage to it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you got this... Fake. Just go straight away and you're good. You stuck there, buddy? Good riddance. Yeah. Let's ring the bell of awakening. Yeah. Before Dark Souls, there was Hexen. Yeah, these types of enemies are going to be the most annoying ones, but we can... Don't leave the hub without the Tome of Power. And that's the first level. That's the first level.
Greetings, mortal. Are you
Ready to die? No, not yet. I have removed you from the board. And now you're ready to flip some switches. Hey, look at that. The area to go to is marked on the map. Excuse me. I'll just slowly die of a annoying cold for a minute. You're ready to die of boredom. Well, hopefully I can mostly remember what to do in the first area. I'll soon bloody find out, won't I? Let's bring in these gargoyles. There we go. That's where the secret map is. Oh, what's that? Get these for shits. And there we go. That's the first switch. And here's a chaos circuit. That's the exit we'll need to go later. Bam. Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't see the teleporting ones come in. So you have to be kind of careful as the fighter when dodging the attacks of things. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. The only goddamn downside to the fighter's strength is that enemies that shoot faster are a bit of a problem. Yeah, you can switch classes. I didn't think you could do that in the vanilla game. I knew that was something you could do in Vestiges. I didn't realize they gave you the option in the... Well, I won't be doing that for Hexen or Death Kings. I'm not intending to do so. Unless I just get really annoyed with a section, just want to use a mage for a bit, but... I'm going to try to play through this with just the fighter. Especially since you didn't get the Tome of Power in the Winnowing Hole level. not sure where you get that from. Oh god, this is going to be a bit of a ball wake. Oh wait, no it isn't. There's nothing here. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Now into the Guardian of Ice. How you doing, Angela? Oh, boomers. Yo, wait, the term boomers doesn't mean how enemies need to move as slow as boomers. That's an interesting question. I wonder if they do or not. Time for some... Oh, we got our second weapon, Timon's Axe. Wow, infinite height. Bullshit. Lovely. There's a amulet of warning. And an arrow appears next to one of these. I wonder which one I'm supposed to go in. You know, I don't think I'm supposed to go for that one either. Oops. I see they haven't reduced the option for the constant teleport stuff. Go for the other one. It's good fun, trust me. Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm... Oh, wait, what? It changed. Excuse me. Oh, that's an interesting thing. The actual location changes. It's not the same one every time. Huh, weird. Alright, yes, I mean you're supposed to... Huh. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, here we go. And this opens the next area. Which is... which opens the second area up for us to go into. The MMO streamer doesn't know. Now the Guardian of Steel. Yeah, the one with the really stupid fucking... So the second weapon for the fighter does not do any ranged attack, but it uses mana to do a more... Oh, for God's sake. Hello, centaurs. Swartors. Irritating piece of shit that I'll hate a lot more later on when they get the shooty thing. God, every time I die, I should take shots of tequila. Ugh. Oh, sorry, that's... Hexen. Hold and collect 25 of any artifact. Huh. I already have 25 flechettes. Nice. Sorry for the coughing. I know it's a bit irritating. Okay, that wasn't the best idea in the world. Okay, Chaos Serpent, you need to really die now. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Damn it. Okay, let's see. God damn it. Okay, yeah, that is the most annoying part of playing as this class is. There we go. It's the fact that you have to dodge the range projectiles, you have to be up close to deal with, so you gotta do a lot of dodging. For a while, anyway. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Let me think for a second. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved. Thank you, Chaos Serpent. On the 7 portals. Yes, it has. Yeah, and then... Okay. Yeah, okay. I remember what the switches do now on the sides. Those switches basically reset the positions of the things down here on this weird elevator. I'll be back in a sec, chat. Alright, so... Where was I? Huh? What's this doing here? Serpent stuff. One third of the puzzle has been solved in the 7 portals. Or whatever. Huh. Okay, maybe that's how they work around the different weapons for different classes. I guess you have to unlock them, but you can access them if you pick them up. Or whatever. I guess that's how they got around that. Alright, let me see if my... yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, that's what you do for now. Then you go back through the... You have to leave. Yeah, they don't tell you that part, of course. They just expect you to know, oh yeah, you need to go flick these switches, then fucking leave for like forever. And then go back here and go for this third door. Yeah, this is the cryptic nature of Hexen. Yes, I know. You go to the X. As I said, luckily, I think I remember how you get through at least the first bloody part of Hexen. Having gone through it a couple of times. But playing it for the first time is like, oh, good luck. Oh, this room completely melts. Got a little transformation there. And there's the... Probably should be using another weapon a bit more at this point. Falcon Shield. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved. And that's it. That's the 1/3 stuff done. And there's the ice shards for the mage. I think this is weird. Normally supposed to pick up the second weapon. Normal game play. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is there an option to turn off the teleporting? Because if there is, I'm immediately going to turn it off. Or did they keep that in? I would love for there to be an enhanced option where the teleporting shit just disappears entirely. You know, the part where the etids keep showing up every few minutes because the player getting too bored or whatever. Ugh. So stupid. Hey, Vector. Apart from having a bit of an awkward cold, I'm doing alright. ACS. wish... They all just vanished immediately. Yeah, the wibbly wobbly bridge. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Yeah, alright, I forget you can jump in this. But yes, you are correct, you jump. Cause an enemy to fall to their death. Does that really count though? Like, these things can fly. I'm not so sure if they fell to their death per se. Really annoying, you see? You don't have the option to shoot them back. The flechettes only do so much, but... So no, not yet anyway. Alright, and I think now we leave this area and go back. Yeah, we've got the mask. This is what we came here for. So now we leave again, go back into the area and unlock the... Oh look, the fourth door's open! Yeah. It should be two shoot. Yeah, I believe in Dark Kings that's what you get. That's why I'm not looking forward to Dark Kings in that aspect, but I am looking forward to playing it any... But it will be played all the same. By the way, I'm totally going to play this very similar to Heretic, while hoard 25 of each item and never use anything. That's very dodgy. You recommend flying no clip. Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, I won't forget to use the tomes, that is true. So this is... Oh, fucking hell, the Wendigos. Kind of a bulwark enemy, and going to be more so for me shortly. Watch out for the spikes. Yeah, these enemies are... yeah. There we go. Yeta! Oh, wow, that just appeared right in my face, didn't it? Boom. Back to the Guardian of Ice. Again. I could probably just get away with using this axe for most of the normal gameplay for it, I think. Everyone else bother about those wings on the herd. Yeah, there's... Oh, God. Alright, jeez, yes, okay, I remember now, that is a trap, yes. That is a trap. Splat. Wait, no, that's how you get out. We don't want to do that just yet. I don't think. Not if we want these goodies, anyway. Ah. Oh yeah, and ice physics. There we go. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that particular ambush was supposed to be, but anyway. Oh, go away, man. I would have killed for him to have turned off the teleporting stuff as an enhanced option. That would have been just very much welcome. It's just... Yeah, so now we just leave. We got what we came for in this section. I will love... There's an ambulance warning. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, to be fair, I have 18, 19 health flasks. I guess it was time to force me to use a couple of those. Yeah, I don't care. I would have preferred if it just didn't come in. Like, it's just stupid. I've never liked the teleporting thing. It's annoying early on, and later on it's just... Yeah. It's an inconvenience, really. Oh, right. Got more options now. Oh. Fuck. Fuck! Wait. There we go. Got the key I needed. I need to leave. And we left. Phew. So that's that done. Oh, right. Fire key. Brain is slowly figuring out that we need to leave again now. Now we leave again. Alright, they light up... Wait, that wasn't always there before, was it? These 6 light up things? I don't recall them being there before. I guess they're like clues as to what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, it's basically the same mechanic that they use in a later hub. I guess I just used it earlier. Most definitely welcome. Alright, we're back here again on the other side of the Guardian of Steel. I mean, the weird thing is, I mean, maybe this is my memory again. I seem to recall that the first hub of Hexen is the most cryptic, and after that, it still has some cryptic stuff like the switch finding in the castle, but I seem to recall that what past the first area, that's kind of it for the crypticness of Hexen at its peak, like for the most part. But I could be misremembering, of course. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's the same... Oh, right, yeah, it's the same principle, but the other side behind a steel door. Okay, yeah, so... Well, it's not... Fuck. So, yeah, it was... I was treating them like the upgraded version. We're not at that point yet. Yeah, the most annoying enemy in the game is the centaurs that gain the ability to shoot projectiles. Very annoying. Right. Ow. Damn it. Didn't get to go down this elevator. Whoa. Door? Would you like to not be completely broken, please? Cool. You have to find another switch. Oh shit. Yeah, so now we have to flip one of these, go back to the middle, and go down again. But on the opposite side. Oh yeah, melee, centaur, range, slaughter. Okay. Punishment device. Stairs have risen on the 7 portals. Yeah. The centaurs are annoying but not too painful. The slaughters are annoying because they don't telegraph their stupid attack at all. Yeah, but we are going for the secret. Partly because the secrets contain some good shit that we'll need later, but also because, you know, secrets. And now I need to remember what you do for this bit. Oh yeah, that's it. They go up here and you press some extra switches and that. A door is open on the Guardian of Ice. Oh no, wait, we're not done yet. Yeah, we're not done yet. Yeah, now we go through the sixth. Now we go through the sixth door. We're getting stuck on each other here too. You fools. Yeah, so now back here and go through the fire key door. As you can see, I very quickly picked up 25 flasks. Oh. Oh, right. Chaos Device and Banishment are different things. Checks out. Oh. I hoard the flask. Yes, I absolutely do. No regrets. Ow, 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 ow. Stairs have risen on the 7 portals. Do not worry though. I will be using plenty of them if it's anything like my ex playthrough. There will be plenty of use acquired from them. Alright, so now we leave again. Shit. Oh, we have to go through this way. Yeah, alright, ow. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Alright, get. Thank you, buddy. Really cool. Yeah, so leave the same way and... Oh, there's a flip switch? Oh well. Oh well. No worries. We're good. A switch has a door opened on the Guardian of Ice. Ah, now the main exit is open. Almost there now. Wow. There will actually be a benefit to killing some of these enemies nice and early. I'm going to try and target the ranged ones. Yeah, thank you, buddy. You don't need to be in this one. Yeah. There we go. I'm not bothered about the rest. Ow, ow, ow. That did a lot of damage. Holy shit. See what I mean? Totally be using those flasks like a fair bit as we proceed. Right, so I think... Can you now access this? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, yeah, it's... That's the wrong door. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember sort of how what you're supposed to do, sort of. Stupid trap. Yeah, just jog my memory a little bit. That was the key room. What? Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. It's this, isn't it? Yeah. After another weird trap. Yeah, I just... Weird trap spits out some poison darts, as you do. And then this. Ooh. Oh, and then this. This is probably very easy as a mage, but as you can see, I'm not playing as the mage. And I killed myself. Great. Wow, those fucking flechettes are pretty... pretty... This ambush is pretty nasty on any difficulty. It's basically... Oh wow, you sure like your puns, artist. Yeah, so that's that bit done. No kidding. Yeah, I think now... Oh, okay. No, I guess my memory is blanked as to what happens next. You go through... I really hope I didn't just miss something. Just run to the bottleneck. Oh yeah, it's that room, isn't it? But... Oh, right, this was open. Except it... Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. I think we can just leave now, right? I think. Oh wait, no, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we can. Doesn't this break the rules of doom? One half of the secret has been solved on the 7 portals. Working at a factory at 5 times speed, ASM. Yeah. Half. Oh yeah, there's one more bit to do. Man, it's so nice to run into constant enemies all the time. Anyway, yeah, go back to the Guardian of Ice again. So let's go back to the first thing here, can't we? Well, I'm glad you're directing me, artist, because I'll be honest with you, I remembered what to do up to that point, and then I was like, the fuck? Yeah, so then it's this way, isn't it? Over and oh, there we go. And we're back in the Guardian of Fire. Stones grind on the 7 portals. And that gets you the secret level. Now we can leave. If we can figure out how to get out of this room, that is. Yeah, that's it. And now you're done. Can't wait to get my 3rd weapon. So I mean, thankfully, as I said, they do accommodate some of the spawns. You don't have to deal with quite as many of these as you would compared to being on the cleric or mage. Mage. Yeah, there we go. So now, there's the stones grinding. Oh, look at them spin. Look at those things spin around. Da-da. And here we are, Bright Crucible. Oh, fuck me, it's this one. Well, we do get some very important, we do get an important item or two here, which we'll need later. So this is kind of a good thing we came here, but oh god, I gotta deal with snipers with no sniping tools. Fuck my... This level is not easy. What I remember. And the stalkers are now in play. They are the least of my concerns right now. Fuck. Yeah, that's useful. The icon is useful later. It's not like those are a common item in this game. Excuse me. Ow! Fuck my life. I need to use the fucking machetes more. I probably... In spots like this, I really do need to use them more. They're quite powerful, it's just the... There you go. Nothing I can do about that. I have to either get up there or just... God's fucking sake. There's nothing I can do. I have to literally stand here and get hit there because can't snipe him early. Can't snipe him at all. Absolute cheap bullshit. That, unfortunately. Why didn't I grab the wings? That is a good point. I guess I just didn't. Oh well, it's fine. We can always come back here with the wings if we need to grab anything. And the heart is absolutely not an item you will see 4 times in Vestiges. Not at all. Are you trying to tell me something there, Souls? Alright, now for this little trap. Oh, what the hell? You do not possess the required item. Oh. Oh, I don't even have what I need to turn that off at the moment. Oops. Well, okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. This means I'll have to go the other way. Up the other slow-moving elevator with an enemy on top that I also can't kill off, so I have to just hope it's not standing right there. Oh, good. How's that work again? The second stick going up, you don't do this one. Yeah, I think that's the second secret you have to do to get the 4th one later. But you are right, there is a thing where you have to go to a previous secret level to open something in a later one. Now we gotta go through. There's what we're looking for. Hey, STX Vial, thanks for the raids. Boy, howdy 40. Yeah, I'm guessing Vial must have been playing something Doom-related this time. But yeah, welcome raiders. I'm playing Hexen as the fighter. I just finished Oh, system shot, nice. I had just finished. I just realised I haven't updated the stream title. Oh my god, I did not update the stream title. Oops. I had the same stream title as us when I was playing Faith Renew. You told me earlier. I just didn't completely register it for some reason. I blame my cold. It's as good an excuse as any as far as I'm concerned. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for returning the favour. So yeah, I played through Faith Renewed. The slaughtermap was a lot shorter than I thought, and then I had a bit of time afterwards, so I thought I'd start with Hexen. Nice. Nice. There's a Chaos Serpent just chilling in the middle of it all. Lovely. Are you MBL'd as well? Are you also dead? I'm kind of glad the attacks actually hurt you as well. Oh, a platinum helmet. Very close to max. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. Very close to max armor class. Not that really do much, but you know. It did for that one fight, serious. Alright, now we go up here. Now we can proceed with the level as normal. Alright. Shush! No more. I really cannot fucking see because of the darkness. Falcon shield. There we go. Adios. Oh, 14. Lions 52, Bears 21. Yeah, I had a feeling the Detroit Lions would win that somehow. I'm looking forward to seeing how badly the Eagles thrashed the Chiefs later. Might watch that after the stream. Okay, Brain is now trying to remember if there's anything down here. I think there is. Memory serves. No, memory is wrong. Very, very wrong. Super duper wrong, and then some. It's up here, you dumbass. Oh, God. Hey, Electro Flame. How you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow, Emergent Order 66. Much appreciate it. Kill an off-screen enemy with the Flighter's Flechette. Off-screen. Nice. It was implied that the Chaos Serpent died a painful, horrible death, as one would expect. But it's implied. And there's the icon of the Defender. But yeah, thanks for the follow, Emergent Order. I do play a lot of Doom stuff, classic FPS stuff. I'm on a Doom break at the moment. So naturally I'm playing a Doom engine adjacent game for my my break from Doom content. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? It's just the icon of a Defender and that's it. then you're kind of done with the level, and... Fuck, how do you get out? Oh... South end? Oh, right. Now you go into the water. Yeah. Yeah, thanks to the photo artist 21. Appreciate it as well. Much appreciated. Yeah. Seek the sacred grove. Oh, yeah, stalkers. Were there meant to be a few more of those around here? Maybe they reduced the amount of stalkers in the map, perhaps. Sorry, yeah, plastic cold. No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm sure there used to be more there. Absolutely not complaining that there is less of them. God, no. Do you know Doom 4's default sounds are farts if you don't assign the sound correctly? Didn't know that. Did not know. For following, you have to run 26.2 miles. I'm getting ready to start my 26.2 mile run in a minute. Oh, no. Up the magical staircase. Oh god, this is going to be awkward. Excuse me while I just... here we are. Segment of... Oh, they just put all 3 weapons here, I guess. I don't even know what a wings is. Whatever. Well, we're done.
A vast domain of harsh wilderness stretches before you, but greater challenges remain ahead. The dense tangle of forest surely hides hostile eyes.
Oh, I don't need the wings. We got everything we need.
What lies beyond will be worse.
Trees, sun.
Barren deserts. Dank swamps.
And giant hands, apparently.
But you cannot let anything keep you from your fate.
The left side of the cliff at a balcony.
Even if you might come to wish it would. And beyond, flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypostyle seem to mock your every effort.
What do you gotta say to now, buddy?
My servants can smell your blood, human.
Really? Nice to know. Human! Alright, well, I guess I did get through the 7 portals in like an hour or something. Which is all good. Now, I will admit that after this point, my memory will be a bit fuzzy, and I won't remember, like, everything. So, yeah. I have little pieces I do remember, but I am probably going to get a bit more lost going forward. But... Well, I was going to stop here. Alright, yeah, alright. There's a lot more stalkers in the new episode. Feedback acknowledged, yeah. Go to the Platinum Helm and climb up to the wedge immediately. It's to your left. Oh, sounds like something I should do now, then. Dang it. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't think it's open yet, is it? Wait. What? Yeah, you have to solve the puzzle of the hub to open it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is where you go later. Yeah, you do this later. Ah, well, it's fine. Alright. So, that's gonna do me for the time being. Normally it should be open after all 6 of the puzzles are solved. Alright, well. Thanks for showing me where to go for the secret, at least, when that's completed. And instead of going to the hyperstyle, you return there and find it open. That's alright, artist. I don't... I sort of remember that's where you went for the secret, but... Yeah, there's little things I won't remember, like... I remember, the 3rd area... Oh, that's the... Oh. I remember some parts, but not others. But, yeah. I remember, in the final area, you've got to go to the secret area straight away, or else it locks out. That's the graveyard one, which is, the last one. You gotta go to it first, or else you don't get access to it. I remember that. And then you gotta go to something in the 2nd one to get the 4th one, and then... Yeah, It's a bit cryptic, but I always felt like the first area was the most, and it gets a bit easier after that. Maybe you just get used to the crypticness of Hexen after you play the first hub, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, that exactly. I'm still busy with Heretic. I got a long way before I'm going to get Hexen. So, something I sort of observed, it feels like, again, it feels a bit faster, the gameplay of Hexen in general. I kind of sensed also that the centaurs didn't use their shields quite as much as perhaps they would I could be wrong on that, but I always felt like whenever you attacked a centaur, usually in Hexen, they immediately used their shield. I mean, I did play as the mage, so I was used to a pattern of use ice shards, shield, back and forth. It kind of felt like they didn't use them all the time. Somewhat. Sometimes I'm more sluggish to save the shields and get more ways of Serpent Staff bolts in because it's up there. It also felt like the Afrits, I assume that's the name of the, sorry, those little imp things, the Afrits. It felt like the animation for coming out of the egg was a bit faster as well. It just generally felt a bit quicker across the board. Pretty much the same, but quicker, slightly quicker in everything. It's always been like that. It's just the mage triggers their pain chance more. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Also, centaurs and variants another type that can be stunned with the parry. I see. I saw that in the older version they were very fast with the shield. Here they're slower. Yeah, it just feels like the gameplay's been sped up slightly or something. And it is nice that there are guides on the map now, so the player has an idea what to do, except for the secret, but that's fine, I guess. So yeah, but other than that, it feels like everything is as it's supposed to be. No real drastic changes as far as I can tell. Anyway, at least for fighter. But the cutscenes are kind of nice. More damage output and go through frozen. Oh, they have some penetration. That's cool. I wondered if the bosses are any different. I guess not. Well, we'll find out next time. I do apologize. I've been coughing quite a bit for this stream. It's partly why I'm stopping a bit earlier. I'm just figuring out, okay, I don't want to keep doing that. So keep playing. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be better. I hope so, because I got to work on Tuesday for the first time in 9 weeks. So I've chosen the worst possible. I've chosen not the greatest time to pick up an awkward cold as we transition to autumn. But anyway. But yeah, Hexen be Hexen. So I'll hopefully continue this tomorrow. I am hoping to play more of this tomorrow evening. So yeah, we'll see how far I get there. So thanks for all your help this evening, for directing me a little bit through Hexen, and for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. Wow, 40 people. That's a lot. We need to go reciprocate that raid and everyone else who was here before, and we need to go raid somebody else. Let's see who's around. Let's have a look. Channel is Russian, unfortunately only. It's not very handy. Well, there is someone I could send you to, but I bet none of you play. Well, I don't play either anymore, either, to be fair. But there's a chill streamer that plays Dead by Daylight, I guess, but I don't think you'd be interested in that. Who else? Anyone else around? Well, like I said, Draku's playing Deadlock. Sheesh. If anyone else is playing Heretic by any chance? No, there's no one playing Heretic. There are some people playing Hexen, though. There's 3 streamers playing Hexen, and I have most of the views in that category. Let's take a look at this one. This one might be a good person to jump onto. It's so they're like.
Oh, that's an interactable.
Alright, cool. We'll give this person a bit of a raid then, shall we? So we're going to raid someone called Damn Biggest Hexen Channel. Oh, thank you, Solus. I am taking all the flu tablets and being very careful, so hopefully it will disappear or be less tomorrow. But yeah, so we're raiding Firo now, who is also playing Hexen. I think they're a bit further ahead than I am. I think. But yeah, you can give them some advice on what to do as well if you'd like. And they seem like casual and they talk English, so that's all good. So I don't know what that is. A Momodora cat avatar. Nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with more Hexen. Well, hopefully I'll get the 3rd weapon, and then my life will be a bit easier, thankfully. So have a good evening, everybody, and take care.